So today's poem meditation is The Guide from Inside. Lead me, I trust you. So for me, most of my life I feel like that small voice, that guide from inside of me was so covered and pushed down by being a follower, by trying to fit in, by just like not knowing how to listen and how to be still and how to get to know that voice. And so it was very quiet, and I didn't really know it, and I wasn't really aware of it until maybe a few years ago. And it's just such an interesting, different experience when the lifestyle switch from when you just completely are unaware of it, just living like whatever, and then now I'm able to truly listen to the guide from inside me and learn to listen to me and what's going on and live from that. And the way that I've been able to connect to that voice has been a fun, interesting journey, and it's just been finding things that work for me, because everyone's so different and different things work for different people. So you really have to find what works for you, to do all the inner work and to discover that inner knowing and learning how to be in relationship with it, because it is very easy to go outside your house and be a part of the world and connecting with people, and it can be so noisy and so chaotic and loud. Like, I would also describe, before, my mind or like my inner world was chaotic. It was so crazy, and there was this book that was like teaching me how to stop overthinking. I think it was called Stop Overthinking, and it was like this big scribble of thinking and then a flat line. And now that's not what it is. Now it's like more of a calm environment inside, which is really nice. But I went on a journey of, like, my friends started leading breathwork, and so I went to breathwork classes and discovered that was such a really great way to deep dive inside myself and get to know myself. I learned that writing things, even if it's just like writing, doesn't matter. You just like free write, or you can try and write, but when you write stuff on paper, you get it out of your body, you get it out of your head onto paper, and you create space for more and new. And then in yoga meditations or just stretching in general really opens up the body and creates space for more capacity, creates space for new things, and just really opens up different places that were so closed and tight before. And reading, just getting to know other people's stories and learning from other people, I find that's really beautiful and important. And just learning how to go slower. I used to like speed through life, like next thing. And this kind of season, I would say, like, we bought this house behind me a year ago. We've been in here for a year, and ever since, it's just been a really nice, slow, quiet pace. And that was really hard to switch to, because I was so used to like going out all the time or saying yes to things and always doing things all the time, the next thing. But now I'm learning how to slow down, to really breathe, to listen and learn from the guide from inside, or from the plants, from the trees, from just being, learning how to truly be. Like, I remember I was sitting outside one day and I took this photo of me and my baby, and I captioned it on Instagram, like, learning to be still like the trees, learning to be like the trees, because trees are like the most grounded. They are so grounded and planted, and they're solid and strong, and just like, they love just being there, and they just look and reach up to the sky and enjoy the sun all day, and then they enjoy the moon all night. Like, what a life. And the birds flying in between, and the butterflies, and gorgeous. So just learning how to quiet down. And it's not like this isn't forever a quiet life, and maybe just for some, but I just know I'm learning a lot with like quieting down, really building me, this person that I am, that exists, that you see, building that, because I know in the future it will get loud again, and that's okay, and I'm excited for that. But when it does, I'm not gonna be like smashed by the waves of the loudness like I was before, because I'm going to be a solid, full human being, because I've been doing the work, I've been practicing, and I've created a really nice calm environment inside my house. My house, me, that I am my house, I guess, yeah. And that's a really different life. It is so beautiful. So I have a real relationship with myself, with the guide from inside. And, you know, the guide from inside could mean anything to anyone, but to me, it's the guide from inside. And I feel deeply connected to it, and it's really beautiful because I read this thing, I think it was Rick Rubin that said it, and he was like, the art will present itself, like, or the thing, whatever it is that needs to be created or done, will just present itself. So don't worry about trying to do something, or, you know, like closed fist. It's like, live with an open hand, and naturally things will just happen. In like I would say, like, I naturally start to just do stuff, like these videos. I had a thought the day that I started filming the first one, and I was like, I need to start filming these poems every single day. And it's just like a knowing, and I feel like it's been really helpful to me. So I kind of like am following that inner guide of like, I'm not sure what it's about, you know, but I know I need to do this, and I need to do it now, and it's important. So I'm just learning to listen, and that's really, really beautiful. So I think it's important, and I just wonder, do you have a relationship with yourself? Do you listen to that inner voice? Is it quiet enough inside you to listen and hear that voice? Or are you stuck in the world of the crazy chaos that is, you know, in you? It's really cool too, because when you switch from that crazy chaotic to this calm, gorgeous, centering, almost peaceful existence on the inside, like nothing changed except me in my world, in a way, you know. And I'm just like, oh, that is deliciously delightful. Like, yeah, I just love that. So I'm just thankful, so thankful to be able to quiet down, listen, and get to know the guide from inside. Okay, so let's do a phone meditation. The guide from inside, lead me, I trust you. Let's breathe together. The guide from inside. Lead me, I trust you. Now, as you go throughout your day, I want you to think about this poem and what it might mean to you. Okay, bye.